What's going on, guys? I'm here at the shop. It's good to be back. I just been away for a little bit. My mother-in-law came into town, so I've been, just doing family stuff. But we got my brother's car here in the background. It's getting ready to go to Dennis's house tomorrow, which is super exciting. He's gonna get the manifold, charge pipe, up pipe, and the pumper done. And as well as tomorrow, we're picking up my dad's car. It's finally done. Dennis did a beautiful job. I can't wait to show you guys. But yeah, I'm super excited. So great news. October 17th to the 20th, World Sport Compact Challenge. We're going with all 3 cars, which is a blessing. Gotta thank God that hopefully we're able to make it with all 3 cars. I will bring in the Starlet. My dad will be bringing his car, and my brother will be bringing his. So you got 2 RX-7s in the Starlet. Super excited. I finally got the stick shift class to come back. They were planning on not putting it this year, but I talked to Fernando from OSW. Shout out to him, and a couple, a few of the guys from the stick shift class. They, supported me, and they got the confirmations. So it should be a good race this year for the stick shift class. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. I know I've been missing. Where I left off in the last video, I was taking the bell housing off the Starlet, and what we found was the throw bearing sits like on a sleeve, obviously, so I can smoothly go back and forth. That sleeve snapped. So every time I was pressing in the clutch, necessarily the throw bearing wasn't doing its job. So I think that's why all the fallo de cambios was happening. Could be me, but we'll never know. I'm not putting the transmission back on. I have my doubts with it. So I'm just gonna put the turbo 2 back in it. I'm gonna have Kevin, Mr. Nice Guy, he's gonna build me turbo 2 transmission, and I gave my father my old one, so that's going in the RX-7. And yeah, Starlet is ready. Just gotta put the transmission on it. My brother, once his car comes back from Dennis's, will be 100% ready. We have everything to put it back together. Semi peripheral 12A motor, all done. He got turbo, he got throttle body. I'll show you guys right now. There's a dummy motor in the car right now, so just Dennis can do everything, weld everything. And then once it comes back, we're gonna clean the engine bay real nice. My dad's gonna rewire the whole entire car, and it should be good to go to the dyno. And once my dad's car comes back, it would just be finishing the fuel lines, slapping on the harness that's pre-made. Shout out to Quajo from, I forget exactly where he's from. I think he's from Philly, but shout out to Quajo for pre-making the harness. And then I bet just has to wire up the boost controller, solenoid, and the relay box. So shout out to him. And yeah, we should be good to go. Super exciting. A lot of stuff going on. Just been working on the projects. I should be able to make more content and more hands-on work shortly. Just family stuff comes first, hang out with the family, and then as soon as I catch a break, shoot a video here and there. And yeah, but hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna have my brother vlog for me, since I won't be going with them, to show you guys the car, drop off his car, have Dennis explain everything. And so here's the dummy motor. We got the intake on, throttle body. It will be a welded on top hat for it. Mid plate, just got the bell housing just put on, so everything will be square. But yeah, that's the dummy motor. We have all the parts inside the car. So turbo, piping, all that good stuff is inside the car. We'll also be cleaning up the inside once the car comes back, because it just looks hideous. So we'll paint the cage, scuff everything down, paint it real nice. But yeah, super excited for this car. We're hoping to get the record with this car. I would love to with my Starlet, but I don't think the transmission will let me, turbo 2. I mean, it's pod this 7s, but very light car. My car is all steel, all glass, everything. So we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna tell my brother not to raise the boost. We're gonna raise the boost on the Starlet and see where the limit is. And for this one, we're hoping to shoot somewhere in the very, very low 8s. Hopefully 790s would be what we're looking for, and I believe we could do it. So there's the setup right there, transmission, motor. That setup is right there, ready to go. And yeah, and then for my dad's car, somewhere in the 9s, hopefully low 9s. That car has very small tire, 26/1.5 with a turbo 2 transmission, so we can't push it too much. And for the Starlet, I want somewhere in the 8s. Somewhere in the 8s, low 8s, you know, that's what I'm hoping for. And I know we could do it. But yeah, so there you guys go. And see you guys in the next one.